Welcome, Julie Min, to this episode of Fox Chats. We're talking about Shanghailanders, Julie's debut novel. To kick us off, Shanghailanders explores the half-life of a marriage between Leo and Echo, starting in 2040 and going backwards in time to present day. What can we learn about a relationship through this lens?
I wanted the reader to encounter these characters as they are in the beginning of the novel, where their marriage is falling apart, their family is falling apart. They're both Leo and Echo are both thinking about leaving the marriage. How did they get there? How did they get to that point? Why are they still in the marriage? Why do they still think they're in love? Are they? And kind of as you go back, you unpeel the layers and the years and the different experiences that make them who they are. You see how they fell in love. You see the different secrets and traumas that they put each other through, and also their family, their three daughters, the impact on them.
How did the characters in your novel come to you, and was there a voice that you heard first?
Yes, there was a voice that I heard first. The voice of the family's nanny actually was the first one that came to me, and it came to me almost fully formed. It happened because the inspiration was my own search for a nanny. And when I was interviewing potential nannies, I was really struck by the way that they talked about their former children that they took care of. There was one woman who cried when telling me about the girl that she had finished taking care of. And that emotion, that love was so true, so pure, so heartbreaking. And it really struck a chord in me. I woke up one morning at 5 and I had this story kind of fully formed in my mind, and I sat down and I wrote it. I think from beginning to end. And actually that story almost has barely changed from
Wow.
from draft to publication.
And what books inspired you when working on Shanghailanders?
So the epigraph of Shanghailanders is by Eileen Chang. She is a Shanghainese writer, and her work, which kind of epitomizes this epic era of Shanghai's history, and also this kind of romantic era of Shanghai's history, but also this very tragic era. Her work is so romantic, but also so cynical. I have two epigraphs in my novel from that same novel because I wanted to kind of hold both of those elements together at the same time. And I think that part of my project was also to portray the the beauty of a family and the beauty of a marriage, the beauty of sister relationships, but also the pain and sometimes the difficulty of those relationships. I mean, Dubliners. I was thinking about Dubliners. I was thinking about James Joyce. I love the modernists, and in some respects, we have the same project, which is to portray a place through its people.